Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Tavern Talk. This game was released on Steam on June 20th, 2024. Its regular price is $23.49 Canadian or original equivalent, and is developed and published by Gentle Troll Entertainment. This is a cozy visual novel about running a tavern in a D&D inspired fantasy. Gather rumors, serve magical drinks, and meet adventurers on a life-changing quest. So this looks very much to me like a more fantasy version of Coffee Talk. Coffee Talk was basically you were a barista in, I think, like actually Seattle, in like the real world, but your clients were all fantasy creatures. So it looks like this game has taken that concept a step further and is now in a fantasy world. You're in a tavern and also presumably serving drinks to fantasy creatures. Let's take a look at it. It looks really cool. I really liked Coffee Talk.
Once upon a time in a world far, far away, in a realm ruled by dragons and magic. Well, actually, it was this land specifically. Not that far away. Let me start over. Once upon a time, somewhere in Gaia, not that far away, there was a tavern. My tavern.
That's a good-looking tavern.
A place for anyone looking for an adventure or a quick refreshment. A place open to everybody. Even jackdaws, I suppose. But I'm not just your typical innkeeper. My drinks are infused with magic to aid ambitious adventurers on their quests. To make sure they always return victorious. Big shoes to fill, I know. Then again, what's the worst that could happen?
God, doesn't this look cute? The graphics look so like crisp as well. Like, I don't know, just really sharp. My God, I could see like this being used as like desktop backgrounds or something. Hi, Innkeep, how's it going? All fine and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All fine and dandy? Yes. There's a bird up there. Yes, all fine and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really, really exciting. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove, and then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great, I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. I even got to water the asters. They didn't really need it, but I was there, so sounds very exciting. Okay, what happens if I click this board here? Quests. Don't have any quests yet. Or anything. But I know Fable Verafina. 110-year-old elf, my God. Recipes. I'm excited to start making potions and stuff. Who am I kidding? My life is exciting as a roasted nut. Roasted nuts could be exciting. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various types of nuts. Walnuts, peanuts, hazelnuts. I'm allergic. Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. And hey, at least something would happen if I ate a nut. Just not something very fun. Anaphylactic shock and all that. Does that count as an adventure? No, I think that counts as a mistake. Or like a hospital visit. So what you're saying is you're missing some spice. Oh no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. I'm gonna brew them a potion. I'm very good at growing phoenix chilies. I was talking about the spice in your life. You know, like the Spice Girls say. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. So a classic case of boredom, I see. Strokes innkeep beard. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly fun. Can we try visiting a circus? Huh? Well, perhaps you could find something fun there. You could join it as well. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Kind of scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. Look at the reaction. Very funny. Very expressive faces. The way they look at me with their empty eyes and wide smiles. Ugh, scary. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never lived through anything? What do you mean? Well, day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, what about that dragon? No, the Hydra. Listen to this song I started writing. I wish to be a hero slaying mighty drakes. I wish to meet a pretty nymph resting by the lakes. A pretty nymph that's pretty daring. See, that sounds like a good song opening to me. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it has a nice flow to it. Sounds a bit more like a poem than a song, I guess, but you can make it do. But nothing actually happens in it, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. It could be like your songwriting career is like your life, your adventure. So you like start off by wishing to do these things. That's your debut single, and then you can go do things. You know? I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. Axes, maybe? No, I don't think so. I would love to sing about the exciting, magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern to discovering new drinks. Let's have a look at the information we've got. I'm guessing they just like added like all of this now. Maybe that wasn't there before. You can see there, Arcana is the Hanged Man. That's nice. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay. Maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, drink. Yes, I'd love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a swift strike, in case you forgot. Don't you worry. I know how to make a swift strike. Oh Christ, no I don't, I can't read this. Okay, I don't think I know the ingredients or anything. But it's good for dexterity. I guess we'll find out. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a feather-light nymph floating on the waves. They have a real obsession with nymphs, my god. You want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a swift strike. Message received. Although, I was wondering. I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? I feel like I need the tutorial. Like, I understand the concept, but we'll go for a tutorial. Really? Yes. What should I do? Do I need to put on an apron? Or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. Here we go. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. Hello? You're very cute. Okay, so I need it to be like up here. So this is what it looks like back here. Yeah, I just love the graphics. I don't know, they're so sharp. Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. Let's have a look. Oh, you pinned my order. Draw a recipe. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Swift strike. Can't you just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I've settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Oh, so I have to copy the shape. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I'm guessing it's kind of in the same pattern as this, so like that's dex. Yeah, that does look like a sword. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. It's the main ingredient in a swift strike. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Once I'm done, I ring the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magical details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Okay, so I draw the recipe. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's done. I don't have to undraw it. Oh, I'm guessing so you do like this is like 1 part dex, 2 parts dex, 3 parts dex. So we do... How do I... Oh. Go. Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, you just have to pour it in the right bit. Okay, so we want it to max out at dex. Okay. Then we need a little bit of this, like just 1. Like that. We need a little bit of defense. Yes, we've made a swift strike. So there's 5 parts, I guess. So there's 5 little tiers. We did 3 tiers of dex, 1 tier of mind, and 1 of defense. Whew. Okay. Got an achievement. First step, make your first drink. Whoa, look at it. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course it does. What do you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I want to make more drinks. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That's delicious. I made that. You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Maybe, but how would I know if I never try? You actually want to try? Well, yeah, I want to tell great stories, but what? Never mind. Who are you? You look very mysterious. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. How about a spoken heart? Some charisma couldn't hurt. Sure, whatever. Drink, drink, drink. Okay. Go to our recipes. We want to... Oh? How do I know what that means? I know he wants a spoken heart. Is it just because it's mostly a charisma drink? I think that's what that means. So draw spoken heart recipe. So we need 3 charisma. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then we need 1 sword and 1 shield. 1 sword? Hopefully that was enough. Oh no. Here you go. Eat up, Andu. Oh, I could have kept. I didn't need to get rid of the whole thing. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1 of these. Yeah. And 1 of these. Spoken heart, we did it. Teleport. What does it look like? Aw, cute. This should be digestible. Maybe even tasty. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of that banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. A rumour? What does that mean? A banshee's haunting the lonesome lagoon, wailing a song that'll shatter your bones. Hopefully hyperbole. Cool, we got a rumour. Don't know what we do with that. Alright. The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Oh no. they're gonna go to the Banshee. Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand, that I'm running away from where I belong. We're rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that ripples down the mountain. Or the birds in the trees. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. Is that what you want to do? Yes. No. Not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for that same freedom. Of course, I can never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my brother looks after the Grove, as well as my sisters. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yes. What if it's wrong to leave though? What if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. That's nice. First day complete, I guess? Kind of like the tutorial. Oh, first day, and now it's into the night. A wolf person. We don't know who this wolf person is, I don't think. Yeah, we don't know anybody else yet. Okay, well this has been awesome. I'm gonna leave my video there. That was a look at the start of Tavern Talk. Apparently it runs very well on Steam Deck. If you look in the settings, it's got controller support, which is fantastic. So I think I'm actually gonna continue playing this on my Steam Deck. This seems like a lovely, nice, chill game to play, you know, before bed. Don't know how the recipe mixing part will work on Steam Deck. I'll find out, I guess. Yeah, this is really cool. Definitely seems very similar to Coffee Talk, but very, very much far more fantasy than that one. Hopefully some good stories in this as well. Seems pretty cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!